Okay, sitting here with Joan from the Netherlands. First of all, tell us, how did you get involved in the Eurovision project?
Well, I wrote this song "You and Me" for my album, and then my producer, said, "Why don't you send it in for the Eurovision?" And we did, and then we won the nationals in Holland, and then we ended up here, and it's awesome. Yeah.
What does the Eurovision mean to you personally?
Well, I used to watch the Eurovision when I was little a lot, and when I got older, I used to. I watched it back on YouTube because usually when the Eurovision was, I was out or I was working or doing stuff. But I loved the Eurovision, and I have great memories of watching the Eurovision with the whole family. Yeah.
People do talk a lot about your outfit.
Yeah.
Does that surprise you?
Of course, it's like you see it. Yeah, it's not a subtle thing. It's really out there. So I understand that people are talking about it, but I'm glad that I get to do this and that I can do what I want and my own ideas, and I'm happy.
And you had your first rehearsal at the arena. Tell us about your experience over there.
Well, the arena is huge, so that's great. I love it, and the stage is also huge, and it's prettier than I've imagined because we only saw the sketches of the stage. I was like, how is this working? Like, it was really hard for me to imagine how it would look like, but it's an awesome stage and beautiful LED walls and everything is good.
You want to change anything for the next rehearsal?
We've seen the videos, the video of the last rehearsal. So we are going to change probably, if we can, that I can step a little bit back from the fireballs because they are really hot, and that's okay because it's 3 minutes. But my eyes were a little bit, I don't know, it didn't feel very good. So I hope that it's possible and we can go a little bit back.
And then next week you have to perform in front of 15,000 and maybe over 100 million people are viewing. Does that make you nervous?
Well, it doesn't make me nervous now in some strange way because everybody's like, oh, does it make you nervous? It seems like people are more nervous than me, like the people around me, like, oh my God, it's finally there. But I will see how I feel that day because I can't really tell you how I feel if I haven't experienced something like that ever before.
Okay, and last question. What are your personal favorites this year? Have you heard the other songs?
Yes, I've heard the other songs. I heard all of them, and I love Serbia, and it's opening the show. So it's I think a very impressive song, and I can't understand a word he is saying because it's not my language. But it just touched me in some way. Yeah, it touched me. And Sweden, of course, I think it's the favorite of a lot of people.
Yeah.
So I love that song. It's sometimes in my head. So I'm like, please, I want my own song in my head now. I like the song and I like her act. So I'm very curious what she is going to do for the Eurovision.